Good morning, Motorcars. Today is, oh, thank God, it's Wednesday already, and I forgot Monday. But we're going to pretend again it's, I think the 24th would have been Monday. Um, but anyway, yeah, the 24th. Anyway, this day in history, 1901, Anna Edison Taylor became the first person to survive going over Niagara Falls in a barrel. Oh, geez. 1940, the 40-hour work week went into effect under the Fair Labor Standard Act of 1938. 1992, the Toronto Blue Jays became the first non-U.S. team to win the World Series. They got no birthdays or anniversaries. But I want to go over a couple upcoming events. Don't forget, November 18th will be the party at the Toyota store for winning the best dealership to work for the Toyota employees. The Toyota employees and one guest will be uh, invited for a nice evening. We'll have food trucks and, like I said before, Swenson's, which is my favorite, is going to be there. Unbelievable hamburgers, so it's worth going just for the Swenson hamburger. But anyway, that'll be on the 18th. And don't forget, on the 31st, we got a costume party in Clambake. Please think of costumes. I got mine, and I'm going to give a little hint. Uh, the girls gave it to me for Christmas last year, and I'll be wearing that, and it'll be interesting. But anyway, get your costumes ready, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, if you haven't seen the delivery bays at the Honda store, please, Toyota employees, everybody, come over and look at them. They're unbelievable. Now, I want to get to the thing I want to talk about the most, and that's sales, sales service, and service, sales, sales, and how important it is. And I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. The ugly is Amazon is going to destroy our country. It's going to, anytime you buy something on Amazon, that's tax money that goes out of a local business that will go into the community to pay for the firemen, the police, the school systems. But that's what's happening. And so the world is changing. Our industry is going to be changing. The next 10 years, you're going to see some big changes. Because the bad is there's no growth anymore in cars. Yeah, because the competition of the internet and what it's doing, it's getting tougher and tougher. Now let's talk about the good. The good is that we are really positioned. We've done what we need to do, position ourselves for what's going to happen in the next 10 years. We're located at University Circle, which has over 55,000 people working there, and they're open 24/7. And that's what we have to do, is be here 24/7 to take care of the people there and get them into our service department, because service sells sales and sales sells service. But our people in the service department got to think that their survival is important. Only going to happen is if they help people get from service to sales. And the same thing in the sales department. Their survival is only going to happen if they get people from sales into service. And so doing the things like taking them on, salesmen taking on the service walk, talking about the service we provide, which nobody in the world does the service we do, the way we take care of our customers. But get the customers down there, explain to them what we do, and try to get them in. Toyota, set that first service appointment. Critical. The salesman, you have to do that. If we don't work as a team and everybody come together on this, we're going to have problems, because dealers will have problems. They're going to be like the Blockbusters or the Kodak, stores. They're going to go away if you're not doing everything the way it needs to be done. And that's service, sales, sales, and sales, sales, service. We need to get people in. But we got, like I said, we got 55,000 people. We got more people near us than any dealer in the country. And we got to find a way to get them in here. And we get somebody in from University Circle. We got to make sure we wow them. And so we are positioned to good. We know what we have to do. We got to stick to our game plan. And if we do, we're going to be very successful. But if we don't, there's going to be problems, because this industry is going to change the next 10 years, and you'll see it. I think that everybody sees now the problems. But when we get people in service and sell them cars out of service, we're going to make the growth we deserve on a car. And, we're going to get the service business. And service has to say, wait a second, if we don't get them into the sales department, they might go to another service department and buy their car from somebody else. Service needs to get the people into the sales department. They have to take care of them. And they have to make sure when that first time customer comes in, they wow them. So they come back again and then hopefully we can sell them a car. You know, it's amazing the statistics they talk about is that like 78% of the people will service their car where they buy their tires. And so, oh, I got Archie calling me to pick me up. Archie, I'll be with you in a minute, okay? Anyway, but people, you know, people are going to buy their cars where they sell, you know, where they get their tires, and they're getting service there. So we got to sell tires. You know, sales department, you know, it's critical that they get into service because that will keep them into it. That makes the farmer, you know, that we're farmers, not hunters philosophy. Anyway, I got to go in. I got a Honda Mini in Atlanta, and I got to go. Go Indians! Have a great day, everybody. Thanks.